Let's do a quick tour of some of the gadgets on the Hyundai Sonata. Hyundai like Sunday, so it'll be Hyundai. There we go. Thank you, Eric Savage, who called in this morning from the Freedom Auto Group and told me I was saying it wrong. All right, so what we're going to do is talk about some of the gadgets here in the Hyundai Sonata. First of all, you're looking at what I like to call the cockpit. You can see your RPMs here on the left and the temperature of the engine. Distance to empty, how many miles you have to go until your next fill up. 142 miles, and the odometer reading 363 miles. That's how many I've gotten so far on a little bit more than half a tank of gas, which you can see here on the right, your speedometer and the gas, which is this line here will move down. So I've gotten 363 miles on a tank of gas, and here's how much I have to go yet. So it's great on mileage. Over here we have your clock, your control center, which would be radio, phone, temperature controls. Notice this: driver, passenger. So if you have somebody who's always cold, they can sit here and crank up all the way, and you can turn yours all the way down to cold, and that's what this dual means here. And that will give them their own temperature control over here on the passenger side, and your control over here on the driver's side. You can turn it off. You can switch it to auto, and what that'll do is you can feel the or hear the air coming on right now. That will adjust the air based on the outside temperature, which we can see right now is 55 degrees. Now let's play with the radio a little bit. Well, before we do that, let's make note here of the volume up and down. This will change your stations or your presets. Mode is whether you want to do AM, FM, or let's say your iPod's hooked up. Over here on the right are cruise control. This is to set, turn it on and off, and resume after you hit your brakes. Down here on the right, we have your trip and reset for the mileage, which is up here on the odometer. And finally, over here, we have phone call. This is to hang up, to pick up, and this is voice command. So let's hit this right now. I'm going to turn up the radio a little bit, and I'm just going to say, here we go.
Please say a command.
AM 1340.
AM 1340.
There we go. There's our AM radio station, WRAW. I'll turn that down a little bit, and I'm going to hit this button again while I'm driving. And let's say,
Please say a command.
102.5.
102.5.
There you go. And the next video, we'll go into a little bit more with the iPod controls, which are down here. You can plug your iPod directly into it, synchronize your phone, all kinds of great things. This is the, like Sunday, Hyundai Sonata from Freedom Auto Group.